We are going to do a guided meditation. I am going to walk us through whatever spirit wants to bring in energetically to help with a renewal restoration process. That's the intent I set with the description of this meditation. And it's an invitation to just relax. You can close your eyes, kick back on the chair, sofa, whatever makes you comfortable, and enjoy the ride. And just uh, see what comes up with how you feel in your body. I always invite people into trying to connect with that felt sense of the energy, what the energies are, you know, working on with you. What I'll do is I'll share some information along the way as we go energetically of what I'm feeling. You guys may feel some of that. You may feel something, quite different. It's all, everybody is different. So it's all your experience. And the intent is healing for all of you in whatever you need, and just trust that spirit um, will provide that. Any questions up front, or should we start? No? All right, so I am going to start with the prayer, and then we'll go right into the meditation. So, divine infinite spirit, thank you for being with us, flowing through us and all around us. We ask that we are clear, centered, balanced, aligned, grounded, connected, filled with love, light, peace, and joy. We ask for the help of the ascended beings, the masters, the guides, the angels, the archangels, Master Christ, Master Buddha, Archangel Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Ariel, Saint Germain. And we ask that these souls receive everything that is in their highest good. And so it is. The energy's coming in. It's just washing all of you, clearing your energy fields, washing down through your core, as it does some fine tuning in your crown chakra. So more of the energy and diversity of energies can come down through your crown, through your core. It's created a sacred space around us, and it's just clearing out that sacred space. Spacing out the particles within us and outside of us, all the way out through our subtle bodies, slowly just working out, pushing out any blocks and densities in your energy fields, continuing to clear. You may feel tingling on your skin as this process continues. It's activating the minor chakras in your feet, getting you connected with the earth. Still expanding the energies out, up, down. It's moving through, down through your arms. You may feel a nice sensation in your hands. Your hands might be tingling. That's just creating space. What we're doing here is we're getting your body and your energy fields clearer, clearer. And feels to me it's continuing that process, but it's finding the connections to ground. Not only from your feet, but down through your root, grounding your subtle bodies. And it's tracing the energy around your skin, which is your demarcation point, your skin being your largest organ. It's creating that, accentuating that container, your body, so that you can feel both grounded from within and your subtle bodies. A lot of energy moving out through. You may feel it in your hands. The energy's moving, really grounding. It's interesting because it's grounding your hands. Raise your hand if you can feel that. Okay, good. Continuing to ground energies working its way up from the earth, up through your feet, and slowly working up through your legs. You may feel it rising up through your shins and then up through your thighs, and slowly getting up through your core. Gradual process. You feel your sits bones sitting, feeling more connected in your seat, more present. As the energies rise, it's now focusing on the heart. I feel some grief and turmoil, sadness in the heart. It's working on clearing. And we're going to set the intent. I want you to feel how, imagine your back of your heart, the energetic heart. Imagine at your back, right behind your heart, that's deeply grounding. And then feel what happens with your body. See if you can feel your heart opening up more with that groundedness in the back of your heart. Letting go of any family challenges, turmoil, conflicts, triggers, letting that all go. Imagine your heart, your mind lets go of those things that you may be ruminating about, or some of those family conflicts, and we're just gonna allow your heart to organically just open up wider, release any past hurt, any emotional pain. As the grounding with the rest of the body continues, there's a spiraling energy going down into the crown from above and spiraling down in through your core, all the way down to ground in. to the center of the earth, and the energy must return all the way back up through your core, up out through your crown, all the way to the great central sun, back down again, and it just loops down through. There's the infinity, flows, and the spiraling flows. All happening at once. Continues to loosen restrictions in your heart, energetic heart, lifting, clearing, spacing out the particles, allowing those blocks to just dissipate. No need to keep holding on to those, anything in the past. The energy expands upward. It's working in the head now, helping to clear any rumination, resetting your circuits in your head, running signals through your head to clear those pathways. Might feel like all kinds of little neural networks going on, activating in your head, in your brain, making subtle adjustments, shifting your energy to balance the left and right sides of your bodies. There's movement kind of going back and forth. What I'm feeling is the energy's kind of pushing out on the left and then pulling back on the left. And as that does, the opposite on the other side. So on the left side, the bodies may feel like a pushing out, while the right side is pulling back, and vice versa. And that helps to continue to expand the heart. The head is continuing to clear. Energy's getting stronger below the waist. The feet are feeling more and more grounded. Energy's continuing to move up through the legs, continuing to work on the heart. And a spiraling effect in the cervical spine, which then enhances the bridge between the head and the heart. The arms get filled out. The hands continue to get filled out and more grounded. Your aura expands. Your core expands, which then expands the subtle bodies. You may be feeling the lightness all through your body. You may feel your body actually stretching out. Your etheric fabric's getting combed through, straightening out the etheric fabric, expanding. Feeling more connected. Your body pressing into the etheric fabric to feel more connected with all that's around you, the universe. Clearing the throat chakra, helping that bridge mind, body, mind, heart bridge. Coherence. Resetting your circuits. Resetting, restoring, and renewing. It should feel like a continuing, renewing, renewable energies. Feeling the point of entry at our skin. You may feel that as an electrification. I call it the body electric. Asking that bioelectric, bioelectromagnetic energies, the fields, to be able to continue to grow, to raise your vibrations. So it's bringing in the energies to be able to feel connected with everything and everyone, but at the same time feel your own containment, your boundaries at the same time. So being with the oneness of everything, but then feeling that containment, your individual energy boundaries. You can have both. You can have both of feeling connected with everything and everyone, yet having discernment and boundaries with your own energy fields. It's continuing to amplify the electrification process, regeneration of cells, working on inflammation, working on dissipating any built up charges, dissolving blockages, and hearts begin to clear more, open more, expand more. Energy goes, it's traveling up, out through the crown. It's the energy through your cores is much more efficient. It's moving up from down from the center of the earth, moving up through your cores. There's a lot less resistance, better flow. You might feel that in different areas of your body as that big energy flows up through. You might feel it coming out through your crown, up through to the great central sun and back down. It's just building and building based upon where we started. It's just opening more channels, creating more capacities, strengthening our container, our boundaries, expanding our container to experience more energetically, expand those capacities to love more, to feel more, all staying while staying grounded, present in your body, contained. We just went up another level of what I'll call amplification, electrification. It's just slowly climbing. It opens up different areas. You're invited in to feel more and more of that electrification in your body as more areas open up, wake up, activate, remember. A lot of head clearing, clearing out any muddiness in the mind, congestion, going back and forth between head and heart, clearing, opening, expanding. You may feel some root chakra releases, drainage, letting go of what no longer serves us, releasing tension, stress. As the stress subsides, you begin to relax into it, remembering that stress isn't healthy for us, so your body's remembering what it's like to be able to just relax and enjoy the energies, to ground and drop into peace and harmony. Or clearing in the face and the head, eyes, now the energies weaving back and forth from the left side to the right side, shoelacing all the way down through the core, integrating our left and right side. Another big release. Now there's another barrel roll of energy coming down through our core, swirling vortex of energy coming down through, clearing, deeper grounding. Again, working on inflammation and other aspects of areas needing more flow. You may feel the energy coming out down through your arms, out through your fingers, in the palm of your hands, on the back of your hands, all to help you feel and have the awareness in your body, especially that those parts of your container. When I say container, I'm typically talking about your containment of your skin, demarcation, so that you can feel more present in your body. Now we are expanding once again the subtle bodies, clearing more of the subtle bodies. Which then expands our core, expands our subtle bodies, invites us more into more space between our particles, which then releases any blockages that haven't been able to flow and release. More root releases. Now the energy is moving down through our spine. You may feel like the synovial fluid in the spine. Clearing the vertebrae, starting at the brainstem, going down the vertebrae, removing tension, creating more flow, enhancing more flexibility. micro adjustments in the vertebrae. You may feel your head or torso just mildly moving to make those micro realignments so that you have optimal flow up and down your spine. It's clearing out the area in the abdomen region, clearing the vagus nerve, which is the longest nerve in the body, all the way from the brain stem to the stomach area, the abdomen. And as that happens, you may feel that the electrification grows. I'm feeling more heart opening, and the electromagnetic fields that are produced from the heart. Feel that heart energy just continuing to expand. Going way out there. People feel you coming from miles away. People will just perk up and think about you because your energy is expanding so far. Don't be surprised you get calls tonight. Hey, I was just thinking about you. That energy of love, unconditional love, yet presence in your body, grounded presence. Clarity of mind, not being driven by too many thoughts, clear and present. More clearing happening through the core. More heart clearing. Liver's clearing. Energy is expanding more, vibration increasing. Brain clearing, continuing. Keep hearing the word presence. Present in your body. Presence throughout your body and energy fields. Clarity of knowing. Clarity of feeling. Clarity of sensing. And clarity of experiencing. Clearing, continues. Clearing your vessel. Amplifying the light within you. Activating the light in those areas that may be more dim. And expanding the light within you and around you. Allow that to soak in, permeate all your cells, rejuvenating all your 50 plus trillion cells in your body. You are empowered. Feel that empowerment. Body awareness and empowerment. Mindful of the energies, mindful of the harmony. Witness the harmony within you, and you'll see and experience the harmony outside of you. Feel that slow, steady breath and heartbeat, synchronizing your heartbeat with the earth. As you take a deep breath in and let go, feel yourself synchronized with the earth and the universe. As you breathe in and out, one with the universe, one with all. Deeply grounded, deeply connected, and deeply felt. Deeply acknowledged. I feel your body's relaxing so much that now the earth basically envelops you. You are consumed within the earth. Mother Gaia embraces you, wraps her energy around you. The containment feels like these arms surround you and hug you with the Mother Gaia energy. It feels so beautiful. It feels so loving, caring, feeling so connected. Yet feeling in the flow with the body of water, the bodies of water that flow through you. Feeling fluid, yet grounded. It's the energies of the elementals, earth, water, fire, and air. Integrating those energies within you. Feeling all of those coexist within you as one, but accessible individually and experiential individually as well. There's a next level of groundedness. Feel the next level of experience in groundedness. How does that feel? Does it feel liberating? Does it feel empowering? More connections. You may feel even more groundedness in your feet, taking it to the next level, taking it to the next experience of that body felt awareness of connection within you and outside of you. When you may next time get shaken up, come back to this place, come back to this body felt connection, this body awareness. You can return here. All you have to do is set the intent. Those memories live within you. You know now how to access it. With intent, energy follows. Now I feel that putting your awareness again on your back of your heart. Feel the back of behind your heart ground even more. Feel what happens in your body. Notice what expands in your body as the back of your heart grounds even more. I'm going to take you to a place where I call my inner mindfulness master. You could call it your inner Buddha. You can call it whatever you like. I want you to imagine your whole being shrinks inside of you. It could be a image of your whole body shrinking inside of your physical body. And I want you to find that dot within you that marks your center spot. Perhaps that dot is in your heart. Allow that place to be a start. That dot you might find anywhere. It's up to you wherever you are guided to go. Now, as you shrunk into that small, in that small containment within your physical body, I want you to sit on the center of that dot, wherever that dot is. And I want you to allow it to align down through your body. And as it aligns, it grounds in. And I want you to see your actual look out from within and see your physical body as a translucent container where a soul having a human experience look from within and look outside and notice there might be all kinds of things going on outside of your shell, your human body. But notice that you're still, your stillness within you stays grounded and connected in such a way that no matter what's going on outside of you, it doesn't shake you up. Remember this place. This place is your inner mindfulness master, your inner Buddha, your place of peace. Call it what you will, but the main thing is feel it, experience it, so you can access it again and come back to this place when your external world gets a little chaotic. You can come right back. Sit there and be there with that peace. Feel that peace. Feel your heart. Feel how your heart is just expanding, clearing. No heaviness, all lightness, all light. Oscillate between that awareness that your body is deeply grounded and feeling that heartfelt clarity. The harmony, the peace. You're going to feel another shift in your energy. There's going to be more expansion out through your subtle bodies. You may get hot flashes. You might get some body sensation that more is some clearing. You're going to feel a little difference perhaps in the electrification. It may feel more relaxed yet electrified, but that's just because it's settling in, integrating deeply within your cells so that it becomes a place of easily remembering anytime you need to come back to this place. And as your energy gets sealed up, we come to a close, remembering who you are, a soul having a human experience. And just allow yourselves to slowly open your eyes, wiggle your fingers and toes, and just take your time very slowly to then allow yourself to take in the room, the colors, Whatever you're noticing as you slowly open your eyes, and to let everything slowly come into balance from your experience in the room as you come back. You've all been present in your bodies. It's just now experiencing that room that you've been in, to integrate that awareness as you continue to feel grounded. And as you come back, any of you that would love to share your experience, feel free to share.
Well, I'll speak. This is Barbara. Um, I found it very interesting when you had us shrink and find that spot. And when I did, it started to be painful.
Pain.
Yeah. And it's interesting because a lot of times when I'm doing a healing, I'll feel a pain that I'm picking up, but it goes away when I'm, released. So that's what's happening. For years I worked on where I was holding pain in my solar plexus and releasing it. But that spot now is a message that I need to work on that spot right now.
Mm,
And what I started to do is straighten out the etheric fabric
interesting.
to like kind of get rid of the kinks and knots and
Mm-hmm. That's
thank you, thank you.
Yeah, that's very interesting. Did you experience that your consciousness, your presence was aligned in that spot when you,
Right. Yes.
okay. So were you able to look out and
Yes.
experience, what did
Mm-hmm.
you experience as you looked out?
Oh, the whole universe, it's out there. But I have one spot that I need to work on for
Oh,
healing. And it's part of my inner child that's hurting.
mm-hmm. Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
Well, that's great.
Yeah. Now I know exactly where to work. Thank you.
Of course. Anybody else like to share? Oh, Margie, are you muted, I think. Are you?
Doug, what did you experience?
Sorry?
What did you experience?
So this is actually in um my children's series books. It's about finding your dot. I have a rhyming set of verses that you go. It's expanded more, but I just kind of distilled it down into something simple. But what I experience is I can look out from my body and see my containment field, but the experience I have is that it's that peaceful place within me that no matter what happens on the outside, I stay still, peaceful, and present in that spot. And the spot that I go to is my heart. So I actually go to that and then I drop down to align with my root and ground in. So and it's I in my books it's kind of not everybody's spot's the same. So I don't try to I just say perhaps it's your heart where maybe like you had a different experience. So it's all good. It's what we need and what we need to experience. And so it's it's that it's that place of peace, even though you experienced what you did, then you had the awareness, like you said, of what needs the attention, right? So it's a process. So Margie, you were
Yeah, I got myself unmuted. It was really weird because I had some really intense pain coming out of both my inner ankles, and it was like a cross between pain and itching, and it was there for quite a while. And then it was almost like, you just want to crawl out of your skin. You're just like, just I don't know how to describe it. It would just and then the tops of my thighs were on fire. It was really crazy. Um but it just felt like it's like, okay, all this stuff needs to escape. It's trying to get out. It's trying to get out.
mm-hmm.
But then it was like what was going on in my legs just felt really energizing. And that's how I felt at the very end. And the what was going on in my ankles finally disappeared, but that was what was really fascinating, was whatever was there.
Yeah, and the more awareness you put on those areas, it'll eventually dissipate and discharge and open up, and the particles as they expand, the blockages you know, will release as you experience. But it's just that having those awarenesses, we all have those spots that are that need attention, right? So it's just bringing into your awareness of what areas wanted to release and perhaps need, some attention. So it's just like Barb. I mean, it's taken us right where we need to be. Montian, I think you're on mute. Are you wanted to share it?
So, thank you. My throat's a little scratchy, but at first, my my heart felt so tight because I have been dealing with grief since my mom passed last year, and I could feel that it was real tight and sad, and you were calling out those feelings. But then I started to move past that and release that. And I have an old ankle injury, so I did feel pain in my left ankle, and I started moving my foot back and forth. And then I started to feel that pain start to release. And I'm usually cold, so I didn't even have my jacket on, and I have short sleeves on, and I didn't feel cold until after we came out. And then I noticed, for some reason, my skin is itching on my arms. So I don't know what's going on with my skin on the back of my hands and my arms. It's quieting down a little bit now. But right now I'm just feeling itching on the back of my hands, on both of my hands. And I did feel that tingling in my hands earlier, but I don't know. Now I just feel a little itchy.
It's
But I definitely feel more centered. Like I was seeing colors even when I finally closed my eyes, and I saw white light at first, and then I saw blue light, and then when you were talking about Mother Gaia, I was seeing pink light, and I was just like, okay, I felt myself more relaxing and kind of not holding on to stuff. And you actually said something that God's been saying to me about letting go of things that no longer serve me. You said those exact words that He's been speaking to me, because there have been physical things and there's been some emotional things that I've been holding on to that really don't serve me anymore. And I am in a process of physically purging things and then emotionally purging some things. So this really helped me in a lot of ways.
it's great. I'm glad. So the common theme seems to be that, you guys are having those releases, and it's all in divine order as to what specific releases are perfect for you and your process. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
I think Anastasia, were you wanting to share earlier? And
I just wanted to say thank you. It
oh,
was a wonderful experience, and I came in quite ungrounded, and I feel very different, a lot more expanded, a lot calmer.
oh, good.
Thank you, Douglas. It was
Oh, of
lovely to
course. I'm glad you guys had
hear this.
a good experience. Um, that's terrific. And
It's amazing.
I I'm just very happy you guys had some very positive experiences. Do
Hey,
we
Derek,
have,
one
sorry?
more comment. You should start your when you're doing this, you should start it with "It's electric." Play the
Yeah, it's electric. I know. That's my next book's going to be called The Body Electric. So it's my process of 37 years of electrical engineering. I speak in those terms, and it's what I feel. And that's my whole process and my language. So I it's all part of that whole journey. And yeah, I like that. That's great. It's the song, right? The what's that song?
Electric
It's like,
slide.
electric slide. It's
yeah,
electric.
electric slide. That's right. It's
Yeah.
electric. You're electric. We are electric. I'm not a
Um,
singer, but if I were more animated, I could do something like that.
You could do an AI. Surrender.
That's right.
Douglas, would you type in the name of your series? I was just going to jump on Amazon and copy and paste
Oh,
it, but I think you can type it faster.
oh,
Um,
sure. Yeah, I can.
so people do know.
Oh, yes.
And
Thank
Montion, welcome again. I think this is your second time. Is that right? To
I've been
joining us?
I pop in and out, Alice, over the past shucks, I think it's been 3 or 4 years now. But
Oh. But you
um
were here recently.
actually longer than that. Actually longer than that, Alice, because I'm thinking back to when my son-in-law was incapacitated, and that was 2020 before
Oh
he
my gosh,
crossed
really?
before he
But
crossed
then,
over.
oh no.
Yeah, it's
And
it's
then you,
okay.
but
It's
you've
okay.
been coming maybe more regularly. Maybe that's
Like
why.
like in and out, yeah. In and out. Whenever I feel whenever I feel led to join you. sometimes I have scheduling conflicts, and sometimes I'm able to just slow down enough to be a part of the experience. And this was one of those days where I felt like I just needed to slow down and be a part of the experience. But
Well,
like
good.
in the last 6 years, I've lost several family members. Um, and it's been a lot. And I think sometimes it weighs heavily on me. My mom passed last January of 25, and I was her primary caretaker. But um, I've been slowly through this past year working through my grief and, not feeling that overwhelming sadness that I was feeling, but starting to
Mm.
feel more like myself again.
Oh, good. Good. Well, I'm glad you're here. Thank you.
Thank you.
Um,
It's good to be
yeah,
back.
thanks for sharing that. And thank you, Donna, for reminding me. I'm just typing I typed my website, which they can, all 5 books are on Amazon. The website gives you a description of the books and more information, but then each book will take you out to the Amazon link. And they're about body awareness and mindfulness. One's a storybook, the other 4 are rhyming books that have lots of illustration for kids, and um, it helps children and adults gain that mind body connection, that body awareness, and the being able to regulate emotions. And like, for example, one of them's called I Am Grounded. So it's basically teaching 4 principles: grounding, centering, breathing, and feeling. And each of those is a book. Uh, so, um, so uh, they can be used for adults. Um, I just had somebody tell me they read those and they're like, they read the whole series because they got the PDFs. They're in ebook form, and they said I followed the whole sequence as I suggest, because I have in there note to parents and what to kind of guidelines to go through, because it's a felt sense series. It's a conscious set of books versus a cognitive thing, even though they're beginner readers books. So they allow you to drop into your awareness of your body. So they're exactly what we just walked through as a like a it's that same set of energies that I bring in the books as what I just walked through in the meditation. It's
Mm.
it's all it's all about that body awareness, releasing and keeping that identifying the containment field, the boundaries, and just continuing to have that awareness in your bodies and being able to release what's coming up for healing. So, yeah, well,
Well,
thank
thank
you
you for
all.
posting it.
Yeah, thank you for reminding me, Donna.
You're
Uh,
welcome.
and I thank you all for joining, and I'll be back on uh, whenever I don't have scheduled, but I'm sure Donna will let me know when some openings are, and I'll come back it's not sure what topic it'll be, but it will be body centric. It will be healing, and it will be some body centric awareness.
Great. Thank you so much, Douglas.
Thank you.
Of course, thank you.
All right.
And
Beautiful.
Have a good night, everybody.
all right, well, have a wonderful
Nice
evening,
to meet you
all of
all.
you. Thank you for
Thank
sharing all
you.
your feedback. I love hearing about your own personal experiences.
Absolutely. Good night.
All
Good
right.
night.
Night, everyone.
Bye, Douglas.
Bye.